Welcome back to Top Tech Growth Hacks, the show where we break down the latest innovations to help your business thrive.
And I'm Jamie, joined by Alex. Today, we're diving deep into something every business relies on but often overlooks: operations teams. Specifically, how AI workflow tools are finally starting to take the heavy lifting off their plates.
Absolutely, Jamie. Operations teams are the glue that holds everything together. They're chasing approvals, updating CRMs, answering the same status questions, moving data between systems that don't talk to each other. It's a constant stream of repetitive work, and so much of it is still manual.
And that's where AI workflow tools are supposed to step in. But as our latest article, 10 highest-rated AI workflow tools for operations teams in 2026 from CogniAgent points out, not all AI tools are created equal. Every vendor says AI, but in practice, they're wildly different.
Exactly. Some are great at just moving data on a trigger. Others, a select few, can actually hold a real conversation and act within it. And even fewer can run a task autonomously in the background without a human kicking it off. The article really highlighted this distinction.
It's about closing the loop, right? The strongest AI workflow tools don't just look busy. They handle inbound requests 24/7, they book and update systems mid-conversation, and they run background agents for follow-ups and screenings, all without needing a developer thanks to no-code builds.
That's the game changer. And when ranking these tools, the article focused on how completely each tool finished operational work. Conversational reliability was key, meaning can it handle a real back and forth without breaking? Then the ability to take action mid-conversation, depth of background automation, and integration breadth.
And topping that list at number 1 was CogniAgent from CogniAgent.ai. This platform really stands out because it unites 3 native pillars in one no-code system: conversational AI, autonomous agents, and deterministic automation. Most tools only focus on that third pillar, just moving data.
That's the whole game difference for ops teams. A CogniAgent conversational agent doesn't just route a request. It reads the message, validates input, checks availability, updates the system, and confirms the outcome, all while the person is still in the thread. Plus, those autonomous agents run in the background, acting like virtual AI employees for things like lead screening or status updates.
That's incredible. The article even mentions a study where CogniAgent achieved a 92% first-attempt success rate across 172 scenarios, which is a huge leap compared to standard approaches. It shows it's not just hype, it's real production reliability. And they offer a free tier with 5,000 credits to get started, which is a low-risk way to try it out.
Definitely. But it's not the only player. Zapier at number 2 is fantastic for its sheer breadth, connecting over 8,000 apps. Make at number 3 offers visual control over complex multi-step flows, which is great for precision. And then you have tools like Monday.com and ClickUp, which integrate AI agents directly into their work platforms.
Or Relay.app, which focuses on human-in-the-loop automation for those critical steps where a wrong move is costly. So there's a spectrum. But the core takeaway is that while many tools excel at moving data, the true efficiency gains come from platforms that also handle live conversations and those background tasks that often slip through the cracks.
Exactly. If you want workflow tools that actually finish operational work rather than just starting it, you need to look for that combination of conversational AI, autonomous agents, and robust automation. It's about closing the loop entirely.
And that maps up another episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks. A huge thank you to CogniAgent for their insights in that article. If you're an ops team leader, definitely check out CogniAgent.ai and see how their platform can transform your workflow.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll catch you next time on Top Tech Growth Hacks.